Well, hello there, and I am Wayne Johnson with Doc and Queen Ministries, also the author of the book Every Child Deserves a Father. Just want to come to you with a short message today. This message is going to be on marriage. It's going to be for those who are standing for their marriage. It's also going to be for those who are looking to get married. And it's just going to share just how deep marriage is and how we have to make sure we understand what we're getting in, because a lot of times I believe we don't really understand it, and with things happening today we bounce out of stuff quick, fast, in a hurry.
And I'll come running quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And especially when you're dealing with marriage, because marriage is actually a covenant from God, and it is a vow you make to each other. So let me start off. I'm not going to be long, and I'm going to read you something that I constantly kind of have for myself, and I keep by me, near and dear to my heart. And it reads, marriage is a lifelong promise that says, I will always choose you. I will always love you, and I will be by your side no matter what life brings our way. I think the key word in that is marriage is a lifelong promise.
You made a promise
that says, I will always choose you. So I looked up the word promise and promise. The two definitions I want to give you is promise. Promise is an express assurance on which expectations is to be based on. Read that again. Promise, an express assurance on which expectations is to be based on. And the other definition for promise is a declaration that something will or will not be done. The key here is a lifelong promise that says, I will always choose you. I will always love you, and I will be by your side no matter what life brings our way. And if you think about the things that life can bring you, that's deep. Now, let us make sure that we understand marriage. So, marriage, biblically, marriage is, so they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. So we see two people coming together to be one person, and no one is to separate. But the key here is God. It says, therefore, what God has joined together. And sometimes it's not what God has joined together. But if God has joined it together, those two become one, and no one can separate it. I know this is going to help you. For those who are standing for their marriage, looking to get married, and in a marriage that they shouldn't be in. Take care. God bless. Much love to you, and Happy New Year.